What is up, you sexy beasts? It's workout time. I'm going to do a little 3-rounder here as part of the HWPO programming, and that is a 1 kilometer row, 30 wall balls, 3 rounds for time. Problem is, my row is in the garage, and the rig's back there by that palm tree, so I can't be stuffed taking the row back there. So I'm just going to row in the garage, open this little gate here, and just run over to the gym, do my 30 wall balls, and return. So let's get it. You've got to stay, sorry buddy. You've got to stay. Oh, my quads. Last 30. Oh, that feels good. 19:50 was my time for those 3 rounds. I keep the rower at like a 2-minute pace, 2 minute per 500 pace. So it's around 4 minutes for every 1k of rowing. And then when I'm broken all the wall balls, they walk, probably about a 10-second walk back and forth, but to be honest, I needed that walk to be able to do the unbroken wall ball, so I won't be taking any time off. I'll just keep it at 1950. Yeah, 1950. 1850? No, 1950. And I'll just repeat that the same way next time if I redo this. No idea why I was wearing trackies. It's way too hot for that. But yeah, if you have the time, give that a go. Let me know how you get on. Let's go chat about Mr. Wykie Gerard. Yo, what's up tribe? Hey, welcome back to another video. If you are here for the first time, my name is Wykie, and I make videos in the CrossFit space, all things CrossFit. And if you choose to stick around, my commitment to you is to provide you with quality content, not only from a production value standpoint, but also just the depth of the content, some good discussion, some positive attitude, a positive attitude. You know, like I'm an optimist. I like to think. I look at situations and stories in the space with a positive viewpoint. So that's me. I'd like to get to know you. Maybe pop me a message in the comment, introduce yourself, and join the Sexy Beast tribe. Hey, man, I'm loving the HWPO programming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not just going on about it because I know Matt and Sammy now, and I'm besties with them. I'm actually really enjoying it, and the main reason I'm enjoying it is because it's super achievable. It's super doable. Like the daily workouts, although there's a lot of components each day. I don't do them all. I just pick and choose which ones I do, but they're all very manageable and very conservative when it comes to the percentages and just, the rounds and the rep schemes. Like today's one, 3 rounds, 1k row, 30 wall balls. I'm not in the greatest shape of my life right now, but I could maintain, I could do that. I could do 1k every time. I could manage the 30 wall balls unbroken even. So I feel like it's just good. Try it out. If you don't have a program currently, try it out. I can't sing the praises enough. But hey, today I wanted to have a chat about Wykie Gerard. We all know the story. Wykie came third at the 2017 CrossFit Games. I believe it was third. And then got disqualified, got stripped of that placing. He failed the drug test, and anyway, I'm actually not that interested anymore in talking about that whole scenario. Like I feel like it's a bit like beating a dead horse. Is that a saying in English? It's like beating a dead horse. But yeah, there was a time where I was really keen to kind of tell that story and get the answers from Wykie and be the guy who does the interview. And look, I'm not going to lie, if Wykie still wants to talk about that stuff and address it, then great. But I've kind of lost interest in that side of the story. I'm way more interested now in the comeback story. Wykie's ban ends in October this year. So literally in 1 month, his ban is up and he's back. And it's going to be super interesting to see what that looks like. What I do know is that Wykie's been taken under someone's wing, a new coach, a new team. I don't know who that is. I'm not sure if anyone knows who that is. But I think it's been a really good thing. If you've been following Wykie's journey, there was a time where he was quite vocal, quite not combative, but just vocal when it comes to his achievements and his workout scores and calling out other athletes and just passionate, just passion in a very Aussie way. But over the last kind of, since I've caught up with him, I'm not sure how long ago it was, maybe almost a year ago, there hasn't been a whole lot of content from Wykie, and I think that's very intentional. I think the direction from the team that he's under now has very much been, hey, lay low, put your head down, do the work, and let's let your performance speak when you come back in 2022. Now, you guys, I'm sure, understand that there's some stuff you can't learn, there's some stuff you can't benefit from unless you're in the situation itself. And what I'm talking about here is the lack of competition experience that Wykie's had over the last 4 years. Obviously, he hasn't been able to do any competitions that have been related to CrossFit. I'm not aware of any events that he's been a part of. I could be wrong, but certainly no like high-profile CrossFit related events like the Sanctionals or the Regionals or any of those things. Now, his ban finishes next month in October. We have the Dubai CrossFit Championships in December, I believe, and then Wadapalooza in January, I believe. So both of those comps are, post his ban, and I wonder if he would compete in those, or any other events. It makes sense, but it's going to be interesting to see which one he attends first and how he goes, because you can train hard every day and put the work in at your gym or at your home. But like I said, there's some things that you just can't learn unless you're actually there in the heat of it with the other competitors. And so it's going to be interesting to see, whether he's fallen behind the pack when it comes to, our current top athletes in the sport, or whether he's kept up and whether he's going to be one of the best. So it's going to be super, super interesting. So my question goes out to you. What do you guys think? How important is that competition experience? And how much is that going to affect Wykie's performance not having that for 4 years? I think if he's smart, and I'm sure he's going to do some competitions before the Open starts. That'll make sense to actually do some in-person competitions, just so if he does qualify, for a semi-final event or even the games, he will have at least 1 or 2 comps under his belt before entering that official CrossFit season. So yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes, and I'm excited to perhaps catch up with Wykie. He did say to me that he would be happy to catch up and chat once his ban's up. So that's next month. So if that comes, a reality, then that'd be great. But again, like I said, I've kind of lost interest in the whole Wykie having to tell us and tell the community, about the journey and why he did what he did, and just all the questions that we had. I've kind of lost interest in that whole story, to be honest. I just want to kind of see where this goes next. And it's going to be really interesting to see how the community and especially the other athletes receive him. What chunk of the community and the athletes welcome him back, with open arms, saying, yes, you made some mistakes in your younger days. You were a pretty young dude 4 years ago. You made some mistakes, you've done your time, welcome back, bro, let's go. Versus, nah, bro, once a cheater, always a cheater, and I don't have any time for you. It's going to be interesting to see what the overwhelming attitude is, and And you guys know me, I'm hoping that the community would have grace. You know, none of us are perfect. And when it comes to the internet, there are these angels out there, you know, these infallible angels that, yeah, just take people apart online. But once Ricky's actually back in a competition setting, face-to-face with both the athletes and community, it's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out and what the infallible angels, the online angels, how they respond in person and what comes out. So yeah, interesting story, and I look forward to it all playing out. So thought I'll bring that up today. I'm not interested in adding to the Wykie Gerard drama anymore, but I have been thinking about him and the comeback starting from next month. So let me know what you think in the comments. Not about Ricky, but more about what I asked before. What do you think the value, how much value is there in competing in person, and what is a 4-year break from high level competition? What does that do to you as an athlete? And can you keep up with the pack just by keeping your local training up in your own, home gym and home environment? Guys, that's it for today. Love you heaps. Keep roaring love. Stay sexy. And I'll see you real soon.